Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. This is a clip from a recent live event between me and Jim Morgan where we're talking about the importance of a name. I thought it was cute, made me laugh, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the clip. I hope you have an amazing day. God bless. Is this Jim Morgan H&H? It sure is, Ron. The one and only.
Kind of. I am technically the second or a junior, if you want to call me that. So
Is that right, hey?
yeah.
I didn't know that. I was my dad had two sons. The first son is named after my father, and then years went by. My dad's met my mom, and I got the name Dwayne. And this is kind of a funny story. My children, you guys will know this if you follow the channel, you know that I have two girls, and one of them is almost 8 and one of them 6. My oldest daughter is named Hazel, and Hazel actually means it's a derivative of a phrase God sees, and then Lumina has a name which was really, we got this cool story for how we discovered that. We met this young lady at a wedding. We didn't know her. We didn't know anyone. She's sitting next to us. She seemed nice. We talked to her as you do at a wedding. And her name was Lumina. And my wife's pregnant. We looked at each other. As soon as we heard her name, I look at my wife. She looks at me, and it's like, we knew, like husband and wives, we just like our brain mind meld. And it was like, if we're having a daughter, we're going to name her Lumina, right? And I remember we told her that. And she probably was like, oh, that's something someone says. That's something, they don't mean that. But we meant it. And 9 months, maybe a year later, we meet her again at some other party. And we're like, hey, like, you're Lumina. And she's like, yeah, who are you? And we're like, remember, we were at that wedding, and, we sat beside you. And my wife was pregnant. I said, like, we said, like, if we have a daughter, we're going to name her Lumina. And she looked at us like we were crazy. It was such a funny experience because she didn't know who we were, and it felt like she thought like we were naming her after her or something. It had nothing to do with her. It just means it's really cool because it actually comes from the word lumen, and it's a portion of light from the body of light. So picture like one sun ray off of the sun, which is kind of what we're all supposed to be. Like, God is light, and we're supposed to be a fraction of that, like making this dark place better. And so names are really important to our family and to my wife and I's heart, which is so funny because my name's Dwayne, and Hazel will tease me regularly about this. She knows what my name means. And if you guys don't know, I'll tell you in a second, but she knows what it means, and she'll ask me anyway. Hey Dad, what's your name mean? Because she knows what it means, and she wants me to kind of relive it. It actually means, Dwayne means a dark thing. And it's like, so kind of, it's not ceremonial. It's not beautiful. It's not like, it's almost hilariously unimportant, if you know what I mean. And so it kind of doesn't fit with our family jive. Even my wife's name, Angela, obviously derivative of angel. So very heavenly words. But then there's me, a dark thing over here.